Hello and welcome to the world of Pisces. Pisces, I hope that you all are radiating positive energy at this time. Let's hop right into it, get our universal message, see how we doing on our soul's journey. And we got the waiting game. And all I can see is that it takes time for things to grow. Cycles have to be completed. Rome wasn't built in one day. Your problems are not going to go away in one day. But you do have the time to grow and work on them. Right? So the universe is saying it's the waiting game. It's the time to plan things out. It's the time to get a vision. Tools are about the vision. Right? Time to invest. It's a time to invest and it's a time to harvest that investment as well. So there's a few cycles that you're going to have to go through and complete before you get to go on to the next phase. So right now, the universe is like, be patient, work on what you need to work on, whether it's a book you reading, whether it's a workout thing you doing, whether it's changing some of things about the way you eat, it's consistency, but patience. Now, it's going to be tough some days. Some days going to be harder than others, but you're going to have to weather those storms. You may not get certain things when you want them. Things don't always go as planned, right? Because it's about planning. It's about completing some type of cycle here. So it's the waiting game. We got to wait for it. We got to invest in something. We got to get something to grow, to start growing, right? Right? And then it's like that blessing comes in right when you think it ain't going to happen, right when you probably at your lowest moment. It's like that blessing comes in too. Right at that point. But that's what it is on our soul's journey, Pisces. It's the waiting game. It's about the vision. It's about visualizing what you need to do, what you want to manifest into your life, make plans on it, and then start taking action on it. Taking action is the investment, right? So you can be able to move forward when it's time. But right now you have to build. Right? So let's hop right into it, Pisces. Let's see how your person is experiencing you, how they feel about this relationship. All right. And we have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry here to keep this relationship going. Know that the roles can be reversed and energies could be exchanged. This could also be you and how you feeling, but there's some unrequited love. Right? You may not like this person as much as you thought you did, and vice versa. They may not like you as much as they thought they did here. But, it's not enough attraction or chemistry. Maybe that's just simply all it is. Maybe we don't agree on a lot of things. Maybe our visions and our views of life is different, right? Because you on the soul's journey, your vision is to invest, to grow, to elevate, to prosper, to have prosperity and abundance, right? So it's like, if you ain't on that same path, then you gonna be a distraction. And I don't got time for distractions. That could be you or this person feeling that way, right? But, it probably just ain't strong enough to survive the storm. So this could have been a phase, one of those cycles, right? So let's hop into it. Let's see what's going on with this situation here. Okay, we got the 8 of Pentacles. We got the 5 of Swords. We got the Temperance. And Justice, one more. And the 8 of Wands. The 7 of Wands. Okay, Pisces. So what I see going on here. First of all, with this 8 of Pentacles leading the reading, it's like either one of you or this person is just not focused on each other. right? You all got something else going on that you're really highly focused on. And whatever that is, it's causing friction with the Five of Swords. It's disagreements, it's arguments, somebody feeling like they can't win. I can't move on with this person. I can't grow with this person. So it's like somebody then came to some type of realization after focusing and coming into balance, right? Now with the temperance, right? Balancing the energies out, right? Really having some patience with yourself or with the situation, right? Somebody trying to end a karmic cycle, not continue to marinate in one, right? This is a person taking responsibility, I feel. You or this person, like, taking responsibility on separating. It's not really working out. And I got to be fair about this situation. I got to be fair to myself. Even if I ain't trying to be fair to you, I'm trying to be fair to myself, because I don't need to be involved with somebody that I really don't care for like that, and then just let the feelings keep, getting deeper and deeper. And then all of a sudden here with the Seven of Wands, I'm about ready to block my energy. That's cold-blooded, right? After you done spent a year with somebody or 6 months. It don't really take long for emotion to develop, right? But I don't feel like this was consistent, and I really don't see any emotion out here. I just see that you two are focused on two different things and y'all don't share the same vision. And whatever y'all focused on, it's been causing friction because y'all not on the same page. Y'all not on the same frequency. This is just something that's going on, right? And it's just simply not working out. So in the heart of it, we have Temperance, which basically everybody need to bring their life into balance. Everybody need to mix their cups, and make sure that everything is really flowing, right? Everybody need to be on their own righteous path to get to their own victory and success, right? And it's one of those relationships where y'all just ain't on the same page. So with justice, it's time to cut the cords to it, right? It's time to be fair. It's time to bring balance to the situation. And I really feel like separation is the best way to balance this situation out, right? To take your power back, to block out your energy, right? And that's what's going on here. But let's see, what is this Eight of Pentacles here? What is they focused on here? The Wheel of Fortune. See, it's like everybody want their life to change for the better, right? So everybody, want their life to change for the better, but also feel like you got to be with somebody who you think can do that for you. Right? This Wheel of Fortune is about good fortune, good things coming in. So whether it's you or your person, whoever focused on whatever they focused on is really going to bring about good fortune. It's really going to bring about some independence here. That's the Nine of Pentacles. 8, 9 is really going to bring about some form of independence or structure or something, right? So, let's see, what is this Five of Swords here? Why is this Five of Swords here? We have the Fool. Right. It's going to be an argument. It's going to be something that's going to break y'all up so you can lead to your righteous path, so you could be on the right journey. Right? This Fool is also about being naive. Curious about shit. Like I said in the last video, we can't be out here taking chances. When you see the red flags, you just have to acknowledge them. Cycles. Once you started, you got to go through it. Cycles. So it's like, make the right decisions and make your life change for the better. You don't have to be in this energy of always having to defend yourself or, always disagreeing with the person that's supposed to be the closest to you. If it's not working out, then you have to step into the unknown and go ahead and keep it moving. Because with the Wheel of Fortune here, the Fool looking dead at it is so better things to come. It is so much more, right, that you're destined for. This motherfucking Ten of Wands been at the bottom of this deck the whole time. Like, it's some type of burden going on, some type of pressure, right? It's like it's something that's heavy. It's hard to carry. Some people may feel, one of you guys may feel like, the rejection is heavy, or walking away is hard. You know what I'm saying? Is don't have the right words to say. Because I don't feel like the two of you hate each other. I just feel like y'all visions are different. Y'all visions are different. Y'all on two different paths. And the best thing to do to get your blessings and get on the right track and get on your righteous path is to have this separation so you can start over. Don't be naive and curious. Be brave and taking that leap and step into the unknown. What I meant by don't be naive and curious is just to stay there and knowing you're not happy, knowing that this ain't working. When you see the red flags, just pay attention to them. They're there here. So let's see, what is this temperance? What needs to come into balance in this connection? And it's the hangman. So it's like you need to see things from a different perspective, from your damn perspective. From a spiritual perspective, you need to look at the whole big picture and stop being stuck on one thing. Because when you be stuck on one thing, that's going to throw you off balance because you ain't going to see the other stuff. You got the vision, right? So maybe your person's just stuck on one thing. Maybe it's you that's stuck on one thing, whatever y'all focused on. But you have to see how another person is experiencing this connection as well. So you have to view things from everybody's point of view. Right? And that what brings in justice. It's just time to be fair, be honest. It's not a real big deal when you all adults, right? 7 of Cups. Because see, the confusion is getting stirred up. Everything ain't what it seemed to be. People feelings change. And in this situation, I feel like this is happening rather quickly. Right? So justice is here. Don't be getting caught up in confusions. Don't live in the shadow of nobody else. Right? If you need to cut the energetic cords, cut the energetic cords in the karmic cycle, bring your life into balance. And, the good fortune starts to come in when you start meeting your frequency. When you start manifesting and doing what you really feel on the inside, everything that you're supposed to have starts coming towards you. And I think that's what this is about. People be in relationships that they really don't want to be in, that they're suffering in. And it's like the longer you hold on, the harder, the tighter that rope becomes around your hand. It's harder to let go. But when you let go, that pressure seems to just eliminate itself and go away. Right? So it's like sometimes you could do yourself more harm not listening to your intuition, not listening to your gut instincts, just being curious to try to see what happens. And you put yourself and dig yourself in a deeper hole, and you get to arguing and feeling defeated, opposed to taking the chance and cut the course because I recognize the red flags. I see the red flags. And no matter where life takes me, I just refuse to be in somewhere or with someone I'm totally not happy with, where we can't see eye to eye, where we have to argue because we're on two different pages in life. We don't even view things from the same perspective. This hangman come out with the temperance, letting us know we need to, look at this from a higher point of view, right? Is we're going to stay in this connection and drag each other to the ground and ignore each other because we so focused on our visions? Or are we going to be adults and have a decent conversation and do what we know we feel in our heart is best, and that's a separation? Because we just don't view things the same. We don't have the same views. Instead of being in relationship, blocking all my energy out, letting the confusion come in, right? So it's like the 7 of Wands here, somebody's trying to protect themselves. And we got the 2 of Swords. Somebody trying to protect themselves, but they're undecided on what they're going to do. It's like somebody's still trying to please one another for whatever reason. So let's see, why is this 2 of Swords here? It's like I'm blocking out my energy. It's like somebody not seeing the big picture. And the 2 is about the vision. It's like you have to go with inside yourself. You have to see with more than just your eyes. With the Hangman, you got to view things from all perspectives. So let's see, why is this Two of Swords here for Pisces? And we have the Eight of Wands. Maybe it's a lot going on. Maybe this person got a slick tongue and know how to communicate to what, you can resonate with. But I do feel like it's a lot going on, and somebody's unable to decide, but still all blocked off. It's like an attitude. I feel like a big attitude. Like when things don't go your way, you just block off. It's easy to cut this person off, is what I'm saying. But yet and still, somebody is refusing to decide to make that decision. Right? Because they letting other things distract them. So let's see what's all the confusion about here with the Seven of Swords. You saw that Two of Wands. It was like time to move on. Time to plan on moving on and starting a new world. So let's see what's all the confusion about with the Seven of Cups. And it's the Nine of Swords. This is stress. Is bringing on the confusion, anxiety, overthinking it, worrying. About what? About how you gonna move on with life without this person? Maybe it's a financial situation. Maybe somebody feeling like, ends may not meet up if you leave this person. But I do see it's a lot of stress, and it's becoming confusing because it's like somebody afraid to take this leap. So let's see what is the vision? What is the higher perspective? And we have Judgment. Okay? It's like no more excuses. The horn has been blown. The trumpet has been blown. You already know the cover is blown. It's all out on the table when it came out in this argument. Whatever it is, it's all out on the table. Right? And you got to make a judgment call from the information that you received. And now is the time where it ain't no more excuses for it. You got to make a choice. You got to decide. Whether you going to go through that cycle, whatever seed you plant, that's what's going to grow. So you can either have a healthy start in your new investment, or you can repeat a cycle and you can go through this all over again. That's how God works. That's how the universe works. That's how energy works. You got to change your whole energy. You got to change your whole thoughts. You can't sit there and focus more on stress and confusion. That karmic cycle is real, right? But when Judgment comes out with the Hangman and the Temperance, it's a strong indication, and it's all in the heart of this, and it's all major arcanas, and it's a strong indication that now is decision time. Everything's been laid out on the table. You got to make a choice. It's time to make a choice. No more excuses. It ain't no other reason for you to experience more trauma or pain. Basically, if you choose yourself and make the right decision, you'll get everything that you're looking for, because you will be obeying the universal laws, which is trusting in yourself, believing in yourself, knowing that your feelings are right, even if it's a financial issue with it. Like maybe this is something like where your money situation to change. Maybe you guys work together on certain things, maybe bills, or maybe your roommates too as well. It doesn't matter. Somebody feel like without this person, their financial situation is going to change. But the Fool is here saying, don't be naive, okay? Focus and take that leap and step into the unknown. And you run right into everything that was meant for you, because you're on the right track. You're doing the right thing because you're listening to yourself. You're not finna sit around and be in a situation that you know is over. Whatever the argument was about, whatever the conversation was about, it was definitely the start of something else, right? So let's see, what is this Fool? What is this new beginning? To move away from lack, to move away from trauma, to move away from stress and worrying, right? That's all it's about. That's what this new start is about. To come up out of lack situation, a lack relationship, a lack connection, a lack in sneaky link, whatever it is. It's time to just come up out of it and start over, start fresh. Whatever. It could be a sugar daddy, right? It could be all about the money. It could be all about the money. It could even be a sugar baby. It could be all about the money and somebody feeling like their financial situation may change if they stop fucking with this person. The universe is saying you got to look at this from a different point of view. You got to bring your life into balance so you could get on the right track. It ain't no more excuses. Somebody put it out on the table. Somebody let it be known what it is. And now it's fight or flight. Right? You can stay in the situation and keep on lacking, or you can make a choice and move on here to something better. Right? So let's see, why is this Wheel of Fortune here? And it's the Emperor. Because soon as you take control over your life and you set boundaries, which means the Emperor is stubborn. You cannot make this person budge. They stand in what they believe. They standing in their faith. I will not tolerate disrespect in a relationship. They stand strong on that. If that's what you feel, if you feel like you don't want to take nobody's shit, soon as a person try to give you that shit, you have to stand strong on your word. You got to remember what you said. Your word is everything. And what you speak into this universe is everything. So if you refuse to be disrespected, cheated on, talked to crazy, lied to, abused, or hit or beat or whatever, stolen from, whatever is going on with a person. No communication, no affection, no sex, no love, whatever it is you refuse to accept in a situation, the universe is saying, focus on that. Stand strong on that. Set the boundaries and stick to them, and all the good things are going to come to you, because that's what you're supposed to be doing. So when you on the right track and doing the right thing and following your intuition, you get everything that you're supposed to have. And soon you'll have a damn empire fucking with the Emperor. Right? So this connection reading for me is basically about not being afraid to let somebody go. Not being afraid to let somebody go. Not letting nobody, excuse me, not letting nobody hang nothing over your head. Not letting nobody feel like they got power over you because they might pay your rent, or they might get your nails done, or they might pay your car note, or, little situations like that. It's like this one of them situations where it ain't a lot of, it's some unrequited love. Like, I'm messing with you because of what you have, not because of how I feel. But I also have been messing with you for so long, and I done got so used to, it's some bullshit because I'm over here sneezing and coughing. I'm not only messing with you because of what you do for me. Right? But, it's a territory that come with that. It's a cycle that come with that. So on your soul's journey, it's the waiting game. We about to see, the universe about to see what type of seeds you about to plant and what you going to be harvesting when that cycle comes to an end, what you going to have after that. Because at this moment, y'all getting into it with this Five of Swords. Y'all really getting into it. It's a lot of disrespect shit going on. Everything been laid on the table. Now you could choose to stay in the cycle, or you could choose to go be free and live your life and be right with self, because you feel what you feel. You know what you need to do. You can't let this money, this physical, this material shit run you. I'm worth more than that. If I was meant to have that, I'll still have it. Right? Yep, it be getting hard. It get hard. It be all dry. It do. But you got to stand up for yourself here with the Emperor in order for the blessings to come in. If you spoke something into the universe, I swear on everything, I swear to God on everything I love, I ain't fucking with nobody who disrespect me, cheat on me, lie to me, steal from me, deceive me, whatever you said. And you said that shit to yourself, whether it was in your mind or you spoke it out, you got to live on that, because then that's the end. Once you stay on keeping your boundaries set and you don't settle for nothing less, I'm telling you, you align with what you're supposed to have. So worrying about if I go fall off or I ain't gonna be able to get my nails done or my car gonna get towed, whatever, you can't even worry about that because everything that's meant for you, you gonna have. If there's a will, there's a motherfucking way. Okay, because this where the blessings at. Right? You just got to take action, take control, and stay solid, man. You just got to stay solid. Right? Can't be in this type of situation. So what's crossing the energy is the Chariot. You got to be confident and move forward. You will find your Prince Charming. You will find your twin flame. But you got to have a strong will for your own desires more than somebody else's. You know, you can't let money and material things control you. Your faith got to be what you say it is. And that's just on you. Right? What you really feel, what you really believe, who you truly are. You just got to be confident in that and be strong-willed in that and take action on that. You will find your true love, if it's love you looking for, if it's a person with money, whatever you manifest are going to come to a reality. Whatever you taking action on, baby, believe that's what you're going to get. That's why the waiting game is here, because now you know better. So we're going to see what the universe going to see what you're going to do. Is you going to invest in something that's worth growing, or is you going to repeat a cycle and still be around here walking around everything you got right in front of you, but you just can't see it because somebody in the damn matrix shit, you know? So it's like, it's all good. I choose me. So I hope it resonated, Pisces. Let's get a word from the chakra wisdom to promote positivity, to see what chakra needs to be worked on, or to simply get an inspirational quote that we can say to ourselves each and every day. Pisces, you ain't gonna believe this shit. It's the second chakra. It's the sacral chakra. And this one is relevant to reward myself. Reward yourself. Do the right thing for you. I know that I am truly worthy and deserve to receive the good things in life. And I give myself permission to have them. It is time to enjoy the fruits of my labor. I aim to incorporate and embrace fun and joy in my life. I realize that all work and no play is a recipe for energy flow, exhaustion, and disruption. I allow myself to experience and receive more pleasure in my life, and I am flexible and open to change. I am receptive to embracing activities and events that come my way, even those I may have avoided in the past. Reward myself is our positive energy, Pisces. If you're new to my channel and you like this video, go ahead, hit that like or subscribe button. For those of you who are returning, thank you for your continued support. And remember that your comments are always welcome. This is all I have, Pisces. As always, be safe, be blessed, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.